Alright folks, welcome to another beer review with a special guest, the one and only Betty Boop, who likes to chew metal on the tables. Are you going to say hello? You going to say hello? Hey? Oh, what a profile that is. Who's that? Hey? Who's that? Probably not a good idea to film a video like this, but I thought let's just do it anyway. So today we're going over to Full Circle Brew Co. No, you can't have any. And this is a double IPA brewed in collaboration, well, part of the collaboration collection that they've done for ASDA. This is No.2. And it's a double IPA, clocking in at 8% ABV. There's a bit of spiel there. And then tasting notes. I can't for the life of me read that without my glasses. Really nice, interesting artwork. I have had this before, picked up a few of the collaboration beers last time I was at ASDA and just ended up drinking them all just to give them a try. Slightly not annoyed with how my ASDA anyway has changed the craft beer setup, where it's not part of that like 4 for 3, 3 for 4 whatever promotion. It's all individual cans throughout, so no multi-buy offers. The range has been diversified a little bit, but I don't even think like the real ales are part of a multi-buy offer now. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a change in direction, but they've brewed a few beers, or had a few beers brewed for this. Not too sure if they're just breweries pre-existing, you know, beers, and they've just set some aside to put out in, you know, on the ASDA shelves, or if they are new recipes. But you've got Kirkstall, Harbour, is it Harbour? These guys, and I can't remember some of the others. Salt, there's a double IPA from Salt. Good representation of double IPA. Picked up a can of one of the Garden Brewery double IPAs, and that was quite nice actually, so I will pick that up and review it at some point. But anyway, I digress. Really nice looking can on this one. So let's see. Oh, she's gonna fall. She's gonna fall. Clumsy bitch. Come on. Don't be daft. Let's see what we get with that. You're gonna fall. Dope. You're gonna fall. Oh, nearly stuck my finger up her arse then. By accident this time. Don't judge me. Drinking this out of my small bar beer glass. Size doesn't matter. I can't remember how I acquired this glass, but I believe it was given to me. Anyway, beer in the glass then, and it's got a lovely sort of like, well, everything looks a bit orange with these sunglasses. But yeah, pretty much sort of like a slightly dank orangey look to it, not too bright, not too dark. Poured with 2 fingers worth of a bright white looking head. Nice compact bubbles with some bigger ones in between, give it a nice level of foaminess. Looking very, very nice. I love this shape of glass. Almost, it's like sort of like a cross between a teku and a tulip. I don't know, probably not, but I don't know, it just looks good with the slightly shorter yet thicker stem. Sometimes it's not about the length, it's about the girth. I say that as my puppy is about to go on the table. Don't do that. Do you want to smell? You can't drink any though. On the nose, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of melon. There's a little bit of sweetness in there. Like opening a pack of Starburst. if the Starburst didn't have wrappers on. Imagine that. Imagine getting a pack of Starburst and none of the Starburst had wrappers on. You just have one big congealed mess of a Starburst. It's a little bit of, oh god, I felt her teeth scrape against that metal bin. It's a little bit of grapefruit. It's like citrusy notes. I'm not sure what hops are used. It's probably telling you what is in there on the can, but the writing's too small for me. Even with my glasses on, I probably still struggle to read it. But it smells nice. It's not overly sweet. Nice and fruity, but there is a little bit of a maltiness there shining through, just to help balance it all. It smells good. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers, Betty. Cheers, Betty. Cheers, Betty. Cheers, Betty. She's gone to the world. A little bit sweeter on the taste than it is on the nose, so it might catch you off guard a little bit. Definitely getting that pineapple like flavour coming through, and a nice like honeydew melon almost. You get the subtle hints of the tropical, maybe a hint of mango coming through, but not too much, because I don't like the flavour of mango. I've decided mango's just not for me, and 9 times out of 10 when they've put mango in a beer, it tastes like shite. Has a slight maraschino cherry flavour to it. You get that slight sweetness that you would get from a can of tinned fruit. Bitterness creeps up on the back end, but not too much. Slightly grapefruit-esque. There's that sort of like generic, zesty citrus flavour that you find in a lot of IPAs. Excuse me. But yeah, it's really nice. That quite smooth, gentle carbonation. Hides the ABV well, don't lick that. What the RSPCA on me? Oh, and she's just fucking farted as well. Cheers, Betty. Nice one, bud. Do you know what? Oh, for a supermarket IPA. Hate that. I hate when people have to make a point of saying for a supermarket IPA. An IPA is an IPA. Doesn't matter where it's brewed, unless it's brewed by like an evil dictatorship or a literal Nazi. Anyway, don't know why I said that. That's very, very nice. It's very deceptive in its ABV. God, that was a big jump. Shouldn't have done that. And yeah, just a genuinely good double IPA, and it just so happens to be available from the supermarket. ASDA's probably not my favourite of the supermarkets. I think that's mainly down to my local ASDA, although they do a really nice charcuterie selection for £5, which I think is really nicely priced. Yeah, you can go order online or from like a specific like Italian import shop, or go to a deli if you're so lucky. But it's very, very good. The selection's very nice if you like your cured meats. So there's the plus points. Plus, my local ASDA, the range of beers is really good at the moment. Especially the big cans of, I can't remember what the Northern Monk IPA is called, but it's like basically just a classic IPA. I think that's what they call it, just classic IPA. Can't remember. Plus you can get a 4-pack of Garden Brewery Pale Ales, which are very nice. Yeah, and good selection in my local ASDA, which is usually not that good. Plus you can get a 4-can pack of Proper Job, and that just gets the job done. Don't know why I didn't pick up a 4-pack of that on my last trip. Mainly because, in the words of Mick Hucknall, money's too tight to mention. Anyway, yeah, Full Circle Brew Co, double IPA, part of the ASDA collaboration collection. Number 2, number 1 is the Kirkstall one, I believe, and that's just like a hazy IPA. The ones I've had so far, pretty damn solid. I'll probably next time I'm there pick up 1 or 2. This is one I could definitely go back to, and yeah, Full Circle are just a really good brewery, and if you get the chance, go to their brewery / tap room, because it's really good. Anyway, yeah, I'm just drying up on the content. I've not made a beer, or like a proper beer order, for a little bit. I get paid in a couple of days, so I might do a brewery specific order and not just get stuff from Beak like I seem to do, because I really, for what's left of the summer, I just want to find a good, interesting, affordable, like, core beer that I can just buy a fair bit of and not get bored of, and just play it a little bit safer over the summer months, aside from some of the odd, interesting releases. But we shall see. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that in this video. I've not done a video outside for a little while. Thought I would do, especially with my Italian sunglasses. Vogue. Anyway, yeah, really, really good. This, I would highly recommend it. And yeah, go check out Full Circle. I've got a few of their, I think I've drank more of their beers than I've reviewed, to be fair. But they're popping up in the supermarkets. But as always, take advantage of it, but also buy direct or buy them from independent bottle shops as well. That's all I'm going to say. That's the only supermarket, aside from the one I said before, that I'm going to say about supermarket beers, because I'm sick to fucking death of the boring conversations that went, oh, it's killing the industry. You're just doing my head in, even if some people do have valid points. Anyway, links in the description. Bye. Are you going to say bye, Betty? No, she's not, because she can't speak.